Hi everyone. How's your day going? Today, I wish you could spend a few days with some of the world's billionaires, just to learn some of what they know. Maybe not to become a billionaire yourself, but to find out just enough to kick your own finances into high gear. Since that's impossible for the vast majority of us, I settled for inspiring billionaire quotes. Maybe they don't give specifics, but perhaps they can point us in the right direction. Now let's start. Number 1. Jeff Bezos. The founder of Amazon is the wealthiest man in the world, with an estimated net worth of $112 billion. And he's only 55. His wisdom: I think frugality drives innovation, just like other constraints do. One of the only ways to get out of a tight box is to invent your way out. The operative word here is frugality, as in limited resources. Just as it drives innovation, it can force you to invent your way out of a tight box. Put another way, it's often cheaper to create something than it is to buy it. There are limitations, of course, but when it comes to money, frugality is basic. To begin saving and investing money, you must first master the art of living beneath your means. Number 2. Bill Gates. The founder of Microsoft, estimated to be worth $90 billion, is also rich in quotes. But this one stands out: if you are born poor, it's not your mistake, but if you die poor, it's your mistake. No, you can't do anything about the circumstances you were born into. But where you go from there is up to you. You may not be able to choose to be a billionaire, but you do have an opportunity to improve your finances and your life at any time. Number 3. Warren Buffett. The chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway is estimated to be worth $84 billion. Probably the most quotable of all billionaires, I found this one to be the most life-changing: if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Think about it: if you can only make as much money as you earn, you're limited by the number of hours you can work and the effort you can put out. But if you develop ways to make money, even when you're not working, that's the life-changing part. Number 4. Bernard Arnault. The chairman and CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company, is estimated to be worth $72 billion. That makes him the wealthiest person in Europe. He had this to say: money is just a consequence. I always say to my team, don't worry too much about profitability. If you do your job well, the profitability will come. Before you can make money, you have to first create something of value. That goes for investing as well. The companies whose stocks perform the best over the long term are the ones that consistently add value. There's insight in that quote, both for running a company and investing money. Number 4. Bernard Arnault. The chairman and CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods company, is estimated to be worth $72 billion. That makes him the wealthiest person in Europe. He had this to say: money is just a consequence. I always say to my team, don't worry too much about profitability. If you do your job well, the profitability will come. Before you can make money, you have to first create something of value. That goes for investing as well. The companies whose stocks perform the best over the long term are the ones that consistently add value. There's insight in that quote, both for running a company and investing money. Number 6. Amancio Ortega. The founder of the Zara clothing and accessories chain is the second wealthiest man in Europe, with an estimated net worth of $70 billion. At 80 years old, he offers up this revelation: I'll keep working until the end. Most people dream of retiring, and here's a man who could have done it at any time, but chose not to. Great things can happen at any stage of life. And maybe the story of this man is that creating the ability to retire is more important than retirement itself. Number 7. Carlos Slim Helú. Carlos made his estimated fortune of $67.1 billion, mostly in telecommunications. But looking at the big picture, he once had this to say: low interest rates are a big opportunity for investment. But the issue is that this money should go to the real economy, not the financial economy. Moral of the story: invest in things that are real and have lasting value. That can seem counterintuitive in today's hyper-financialized economy. But if you look at the companies with the biggest market capitalizations, like Amazon, Google, and Apple, they're all providing valuable products and services. Interest rates and stock prices may rise and fall, but value endures. Number 8. Charles Koch. The co-owner of Koch Industries with his brother David, see below, is worth an estimated $60 billion. He had this to say: relentlessly strive to come up with new and better products and produce them more efficiently than the alternatives. This is excellent advice in choosing a company to work for or invest in, or if you're planning to launch a business. Growth has to be continuous, otherwise you become a "me too" competitor, destined for a less optimistic outcome. Number 9. David Koch. The other half of the Koch brothers, David, is also worth an estimated $60 billion. His advice comes from a different direction entirely. You know, once you've stood up to cancer, everything else feels like a pretty easy fight. His ongoing fight against cancer has given this multi-billionaire a deeper perspective on life, and one we shouldn't miss. Money challenges may not be the biggest battles you'll fight in life. With that in mind, keep it all in perspective and work to achieve balance in your life. 10. Larry Ellison. The co-founder, CEO, and Chief Technology Officer of Oracle, is worth an estimated $58.5 billion. He advocates following your dreams. I believe people have to follow their dreams. I did. Before you can achieve anything meaningful, you have to start out with a dream. That's another counterintuitive notion, in a world where young people are often encouraged to pursue a safe career. With dreams comes passion, and the money usually follows. Larry Ellison's life and success certainly make that point. Final thoughts on the top money quotes for the 10 richest people in the world. Most of us will never be billionaires, or even close. But it's clear these are people who have deeper insights into both the power and limitations of money. We can all improve our careers, businesses, and financial situations by paying close attention to the hints they offer with their occasional public commentary. They may not change our lives overnight, but they can certainly get us heading in a better direction. We receive commissions for referrals to our partner. We only recommend products we know and trust. If you want to active your wealth mind switch to attract money, success, and happiness starting in the next 24 hours, consider taking an online session with our partner. You can find detail in description or comment of this video. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Bye.